Tracy McGRADY could have been one of the greatest players of all time before he got injured. The ceiling on his potential was unbelievable. He was the real DEMI IRL. There's not one thing you can name that T-Mac couldn't do. Unfortunately, like many other players like D-Rose, injuries stopped what we could have seen. We could have seen T-Mac rise to Kobe Bryant's level. We could have seen T-Mac rise to a LeBron's level. Who knows? You never know. Just like D-Rose could have been one of the top 5 PGs of all time, and he was on his way. He had the potential, he had the talent, and T-Mac was no different. But here in this video, I have made my official T-Mac build. I didn't go 6'7" power forward like everyone else. Instead, I made a 6'7" small forward. That way I can fade, I can do it all. I'm basically a hybrid. That's what the small forward is a hybrid. I'm not considered a big man, and I'm not considered a guard. I'm a hybrid, a DEMI build, the real definition of a DEMI build. All DEMI builds are usually small forward, IRL. LeBron, Paul George, T-Mac was a shooting guard, but hey, he could have played small forward. He was just that skilled. Kevin Durant, DEMI builds. Giannis, DEMI. If Ben Simmons could shoot, he would be a DEMI. Now this build can fade, this build can dribble. In this gameplay, I was using bronze quick first step, and then I upgraded it to silver. His badges are not even maxed yet. But you see, even with bronze poster, I was still out here catching bodies. But the beautiful thing about this build that a lot of power forwards don't realize, I'm moving like a guard already because my speed is a little bit better than the power forwards. And you're gonna see in this comp game right here, we got an all-star 5. Anybody above an all-star 2, you've been playing this game for a long time. I'm not gonna lie, I've almost had 200 games played, and I'm barely about to be an all-star 2. So he's either you've been sweating, and he's a 98 overall. You either been sweating the wreck or you've been sweating the city, or both. But I got my new 6'7" power forward DEMI stopper, and I'm running a guard with him. I do not have all my badges, so it is very risky. You will get plucked here and there with bronze unpluckable. I only have silver quick first step in this video and gold handles for days, but that gym rat tutorial, I was able to get gym rat on this build. As you see, I crabbed him. I could have shot it right there, but hey, we still got the open shot. Shout out to 2K for giving me that full white, even though I really greened it. I don't know why that's still in the game, bro. But anyways, they blessed us. All right, we're back all the way. This build is already fast with silver quick first step in this video. It's fast. I only get it on gold. But as of right now with Gym Rat, I have a 91 speed and an 88 acceleration. When I hit 99 overall, I believe it's still +4. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I will have a 95, a 91.5 speed with the 6'7" small forward. And look how fast he's already moving. I'm gonna have a 92 acceleration, which you're gonna absolutely be able to tell the speed difference between a power forward and this. Look how fast this power forward is moving at 99 overall. Well, it's a 98, but you get the point. Imagine what this build is going to be capable of. This is the official T-Mac build. If I need a fade in a clutch situation, I can pull a Ticino fade. If I need to get a dunk, I can get the dunk. Even though I don't have my badges, I can hang in games, all right? I can at least come out here now, and even with the current state of the build not being completely done, I can still get the job done and win more games than I lose. But imagine when this build is maxed, there shall be no more cheesing. I'm telling y'all, we won like 25 games in a row this day. We ended up losing to one set of dudes like 3 times in a row, man. I'm not gonna lie, they got bailed so much. I kept getting ripped. Like, dude had like an 80 steal and he would pluck me every time because I only had bronze unpluckable. And then they would make their whites. And then they would do quadruple wraps. That's why this game, I wouldn't really brag about, oh, I beat such and such, you beat such and such, because anybody can beat anybody in this game if the whites are dropping and if they're getting lucky plucks or lucky bump steals. It's just one of those RNG type games. If 2K's ever been RNG, this one is definitely the definition of it, because sometimes you'll make a dunk, sometimes you'll get a contact, sometimes you'll miss a contact. It just depends what 2K wants to give you. Speaking of that, right on cue, I know I was out of stamina, but I've seen people do worse. But you do get the point of what I'm trying to show you in this video. We're going against 3 DEMI builds. And if I was on my guard build, as you see, he greens it from Uganda. If I was on my guard build, it would be very difficult to go against this squad right here. It would be a way different outcome. It would be a way more close game going against a DEMI squad like this. if I had my guard. Now with the recent patch, I'm not sure if my guard is even really that good, but he want to fade real quick. Hold this with it, send it, boom, bullet. What do you mean, doc? If you want to feel, we can feel too. This is the TRACY McGRADY build, general. All right, this build can do it all, but here we go to double screens. This is why I lose sometimes, bro, because when you go against park players, bro, you don't know what to expect sometimes. Sometimes they'll do quadruple wraps. Sometimes they'll come out here, do the double screens. They'll run plays, bro. And then he comes and he fades it. But no worries. If a fade is needed, T-Mac is gonna get it. All right, this is the Jamaican Killmonger, the Jamaican TRACY McGRADY build. All right, it's crunch time. It's 8:10. I wanna show y'all the capabilities of this build. The capabilities of this general build. All right, Robo got the good step back. Unfortunately, they gave him an ugly animation, but we moving forward. You got SDR coming down and he dunks the rock. Tied ball game. Tied ball game. Let's see what TRACY McGRADY build can do. The official DEMI build. I like this build better than the power forward. Send it. I'm telling y'all, bro. If a bucket is needed, now imagine when I'm maxed out and I'm moving way faster. I got double take almost, bro. But I'm not even gonna save it for double take. I'm gonna activate that takeover and we're gonna put them away. Now JJ Bex gets plucked by Robo, and this is what I'm talking about, man, because I hate when it happens to us. This game is RNG. Sometimes you'll rip, sometimes you won't. But Robo does have a steal rating. He doesn't have 25 like I do. Now, you got YG trying to cook up. He got that bump steal. That was actually a good read, and Robo makes him pay for it. That was actually a good steal by Robo. He read where he was going, and he bumped him. Now look at the score. Look at this score. And y'all know we got to go for style points now with T-Mac, man. This is an unfinished T-Mac build. Killmonger build. Wukong cousin build. We're going to end it with style for y'all boys. Just watch this. If you've ever had any doubt about a Yardman gaming build, you need to pay attention to this right now. All right? Don't pay attention to that right there because I didn't even mean to shoot that. But pay attention to what this build can do, bro. As you see, look at this. Look, I get a turnover off this nonsense, man. Y'all know how 2K is gonna be. Y'all know how 2K is gonna be. That's just 2K. The great thing about this build, I get snapped and look, I still recover and get the contest. Now let's put them away. Let's put them away, Robo. Give me that rock. And we pulled it from Afghanistan. Look at this build, bro. Are you not entertained? And I'm gonna release the build for y'all after you hit that like button. Wait. Oh yeah, the build about to be dropped right now, man. Y'all know I can't do y'all like that on Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody that's watching this video, man. This is how I build my build. All right, I wanted it to look like a guard, so I went with compact, height 6'7", position small forward. You see top right, I'm reading it off. Weight 180, wingspan 6'10". Don't ask why. If you want to know the build, this is the build. Now with the recent patch, I would personally not upgrade offensive rebound, and what I would have done instead is gave my player at least a 50 interior and at least a 40-50 steal. All right, just to be safe when they do drop patches. But I have already grinded gym rat on this player. Yes, I was down bad grinding gym rat on this player, but I finally did it, and now I can finish the rest of his badges. But anyways, this is how I went. Like I said, you could change up the defense and put up the interior instead of the offensive rebound so you can get that contest. I hate that 2K does this when we already make our players. They don't tell us that they're gonna tweak something that game breaking. And I mean, I'm over here making this because Mike Wang put on Twitter that interior don't mean anything. But now he's saying that interior means something after this recent patch. So just take it from me, put up interior, don't worry about offensive rebound. And even if you get less badge progress, it don't matter because you're still gonna be able to get those stops in the paint even better than a build like this already. Now this is how I went, man. Like I said, y'all don't need anything more than 15, 16 shooting badges. On my guard, I literally have 11, and I'm shooting just as good, even better on that guard build. All right. Now for takeovers, I went limitless and I went spot up. Because to be honest, you don't need slash and a dunk on people, and you don't need clamps to clamp people up. I don't even feel like the lock takeover did anything for me when I had it on my guard build. So I went double takeover. All right. It is what it is. You can choose whatever you want in this aspect. This is your build. I'm just showing you how I made my T-Mac build. I could have went shot creator, but when I get that Mamba takeover, I'm gonna be able to change it anytime I want. Now y'all saw the comparisons. I don't know why they gave me no Spreewell, but Andrew Wiggins, Ingram, I say they in the same park as T-Mac. Ingram for sure played like T-Mac, kind of. They're like baby T-Macs, all right? But y'all know the system doesn't mean anything, because I remember they said Ben Simmons was a 3-point specialist. So we don't listen to that, all right? Instead, we're gonna look at the gameplay from the video earlier. This build is gonna be very good. Even though I didn't make this shot right here, you can see how fast I'm moving, and this was without Gym Rat. This is what the player will be looking like at 99. The guards don't move much more different, and if they do, they get contested because everybody's 6'7", bro. Everybody's 6'7" and above. So even if you have a glitchy guard, you're gonna be a defensive liability, just because you still can do crazy type like layups. You can still dunk on people. You can still shoot the three. It's gonna be hard to guard a 6'7", all 6'7" squad or above. That's why I had to fold and make the T-Mac build, and now it's time to have fun and win and go meta and show these boys what meta look like when comp touch it. Big up on yourself, big up on the mics, guys. What can't do nothing. G1 done one thing already. Y'all not getting gone.